All right, I am level 90, almost level 91 here, and I'm just kind of showing off what I've done to modify the build. So we're going to just start by just running the map. Increased experience is great. Do I have any EXP in here? I don't. We'll just leave them as is then. Movement, evade attacks. This is awful. Move that down to very low because I don't want anything to do with that. That causes a huge issue. I have to be really careful on melee, as there are some of these that are really painful. But this one's really hard to deal with. 90% increase evasion. So everything from there will stay the same. We're gonna go at enter, and I'm running the same setup I've been running. So we're gonna get started here. Looking for 3 altars, and then after 3 altars, run a. I guess this will really test the character.
With all the gods dead, I suppose I should turn my full attention to you. We shall see how far you can be pushed.
I don't think I can go too far in.
My mana is spent.
Is that about 85? 84. One of those evasion groups I have to be cautious of. A speed shrine, that's great. Haunted modifiers, we'll take that with a couple of chaos. And there's another one.
Descend.
This is a T16. That wasn't. I didn't say that already. That speed shrine is absolutely amazing. Go ahead and activate the next one immediately, and activate another shrine while I'm at it. I'm in a breach too. I'm not a breach. What's it called? Monsters are even harder than normal. That's not bad. I'll come back and loot later. Right now I just want to make as much use of shrines as possible. Okay, so what have I done to change the build since the level 86 to or level 80 to 85? This is 86 to 90, so I rearranged my passive skill tree. It was originally going through here. I changed it to go around through here. That way I can incorporate a second cluster jewel. With the second cluster jewel, I've added Storm Shroud with chance to avoid being shocked, and up here I have another one with chance to avoid being shocked. Both have some life and staff attacks, and as a result, I am, if I go over here to defense, I am elemental ailment immune, which as melee is an absolute requirement for a character. Coming back over here, I have added in, rather than coming through up here, since I removed this, I now go through over down here, which allowed me to remove this up here and replace it with reservation efficiency. Reservation efficiency has allowed me to swap Blood and Sand, which is not overly useful on this, for additional damage, which is Herald of Purity. So that's being leveled slowly, but nothing fast. I also removed the life gain on this and replaced it with chance to avoid elemental ailments to finish off the elemental ailment immunity. I just gained a level, so for now what I'm going to do is this right here, 15% max life if you don't have life on armor. I do not, so that actually gives more life than the life on the armor did, so that helps me be a bit more tanky again. What else did I do? You know what? That's not even what we're going to do, though. That's the wrong choice. Auras having decreased effect on you is much better. It's like 200,000 more DPS, actually. I've already looked it up, so... That should, offense, that should... oh, yeah, that finished off my hit cap, too, which is perfect, so... Okay. What else did I do? I added in this cluster jewel down here, which grants several things. This is what it is. It's negligible. This is useful, and this is what I was there for. So this gives me fortify, so I'm now fortified, which further increases my physical damage reduction. What else do we have? I need to finish the next ascendancy. I have not done that yet. I was curious of how this works skill gear wise. I've crafted this staff right here, which grants more damage. It's not perfect. It could be much better than this, but it's still not bad either. So I crafted this staff. I have incorporated Arn's Anguish into the build, which gives me brutal charges. This combined with this is really interesting because right now I have the 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 endurance charges. And if I go over here to charges, I have 7 endurance charges, 3 frenzy, and 3 power charges. But because of impatience, I have my maximum charges already filled out. From killing, I gain additional brutal charges. So not only do I still have the endurance charges. So not only do I have these, I also am gaining brutal charges from this, which is absolutely amazing. My physical damage reduction is absolutely capped as a result of this. And now I'm working on evasion. I've updated my flask for more damage. I now have a Jade Flask, which increases evasion. I have a Sulfur Flask, which increases damage. I have a Silver Flask to increase damage, and a Quicksilver Flask to increase movement speed. I need to get rid of these 3 things right here. I don't know how much damage they're causing. They're adding by themselves, but I can check this on Path of Building, which I already have loaded up. So let's see what I just did here. This is up to date. And if I go over here to skills, right now as of level 90, I know I'm 91. I just hit it. So as of level 90, I was doing hit damage 4.1 million with Ice Crash and 3.7 million with Glacial Hammer. So I don't think the DPS is too bad as a whole. And the skill I just got was this right here, 10%. That is 271,000. So that jumps me from 4.1 to almost 4.4 million damage just from that node alone. I have added in an Awaken added cold damage, level 6. I paid, I think, 6 divine for this. It was level 6, it's max, and it's, yeah. That will be it for this video. Thanks for watching.